Hi there everybody, good to see you again. Do you remember our animal collection? You know, last time I made an elephant, a panda and a tiger. Now this time I'm gonna make a lion, a koala bear and a giraffe. Now the giraffe can be short like this or tall like this. Yeah, very handy. Let's start with the giraffe first. To make it, you'll need 4 toilet rolls, 3 that fits into each other like this, and then 1 extra that goes on top here. Here is the head, the top of the head, ears, and the 2 little horns that goes on top of the head like this. And this toilet roll is what you need to make this part of the head. All the bits you cut out of the extra sheet of cardboard. Look at this. If I put this inside here, you can see how I cut it. All you need to do is to draw and then cut. Take another piece of toilet roll, put it in like this to support this one so that when you cut it, this won't collapse. Remove this piece, this one you won't need, and you got the head. Now let's glue these 2 bits together. There, now this needs to dry. Then we need to trim off the cardboard around the head. Sandpaper. There. Now we can glue on all the parts, starting with the ears. Very nice. Then the horns. And while this is drying, we shall prepare the body and the neck. As you can see, we can take it up like this, we can take it down like that. But to make it smooth and nice, we need to do a bit of taping inside. I'll put on a little bit of tape at the very bottom. Now, it should go very smoothly up and down. Yeah, this is not too bad. This is not too bad. Now try the other one. Okay, we got our giraffe lift. Okay, ready to paint. I start with painting the eyes and the nostrils first. Here I have diluted a little bit of dark brown with some water so that we get that translucent effect when we paint it on the cardboard. Then when the spots are dry, I take a very fine brush, a bit of white, and I paint rings around the spots. That makes a really beautiful pattern. There and done. Now let's put him together. The big one, the medium one goes in there. The small one goes in here. The nose, we can bend out a little bit so it sticks out. Pop it on, down and up. Nice. Next we'll make the panda, and we'll make it out of 2 toilet rolls, 1 that fit into the other like this. The smallest one you will cut into 2 pieces like this. This one you cut to roughly about this size. This piece fits inside here. So basically the panda is going to look like this. And as you can see here, the head is the thickest part and the body is the smallest part. Out of the extra sheet of cardboard, you cut 2 circles. 1 that fits onto the smallest part and 1 that fits on the biggest part like this, kind of like lids. Take the glue. Here we can actually just dip it in a little bit here. Don't dip too much, don't dip too much. The small one goes on the smallest circle and the big one goes on the biggest circle. When they are dry, we trim the edges. You see there's a little bit of edge here that needs to be trimmed down. A bit of sandpaper. Now this is how you cut the ears. You take the other half of the toilet roll that you just cut and you open it up like this, and then you take a pencil and you draw the ear. Now notice the ears are curved. That is what makes them really charming. They're curved. So all you gotta do is to draw that shape like this, and then you cut out 2 of them. Then you fold these gluing lugs here, bit of glue, and on they go. So 1 on each side, and the curve is facing out like this. Now when it's dry, you draw on the face, and then we are ready to paint. I've mixed a nice light koala gray here, beautiful color, starting with the face, making sure I go a bit sort of lightly around the eyes and the nose so that I can tell where the pencil line is. Otherwise, just paint the whole thing. It's very simple. The body, and finished. Now they need to dry. We add the other colors. A little bit of white under the chin. So I start here by the nose, and then I continue down on the belly. Just a little bit of a pink ring inside the ear. Very light pink color. Black on the nose and the eyes, and some dark gray spots a little bit here and there on the fur. Finally, a tiny little highlight on the nose, and let's see what it looks like. Ooh, gorgeous! Yeah, I'm happy with that. Then we'll do the lion, and we're gonna need exactly the same thing. 2 toilet rolls that we cut into these pieces, stick a lid at this end and that end, and you'll get this. Same like the koala, only a little bit taller. Let's do the hole for the lion's face. This is where the lion's face goes, on the upper lid here. We'll draw a circle kind of in the middle. Try to make it as nice and round as possible. And we are ready to cut. Then I use my magical toilet roller again to support this one while I'm cutting, so the lid doesn't get ruined when we apply the pressure from the knife. Keep your fingers away and cut steadily. Nice one. Sand a little bit. All we need to do now is to make the mouth on this part. Just a line straight across here, and then we cut it like that, and then we shape the mouth. So I use my fingernail, press in here, rub a bit, and we have a nice lion's mouth. Now let's see with the hole on top. Ooh, yes. Then we'll paint it in a nice light yellow. And while that is drying, we'll paint up the mane of the lion. That is a much darker color, and it's also a color that is diluted with quite a lot of water, so that the texture and the color of the cardboard roll is coming through. Okay, time to dry. Then I'm gonna create a little fur texture by adding some dots of a darker paint. I let this dry over here while we can go on and paint this one. First, a little white around the mouth. So this is the mouth. The nose is about here, and the eyes, one on each side. And then we let it dry. Next, the paint inside the mouth. Yes, nice and cute. I'm going to add a tiny little line under the nose, down to the mouth. And then whiskers, of course, in white. Gorgeous. Let's see what it looks like with the mane on. Oh, cute! thing with collections is that the more we have, the more interesting it gets. So today we made the lion, the koala and the giraffe. Last time we made the tiger, the elephant and the panda. But there is more. We have cow, moo. We have sheep, and we have, what animal is this? Bat. And when we have all the animals, I'm gonna show you how to make a jungle house. Oh, thank you for watching my video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe so that you won't miss hundreds of other episodes and future episodes and other episodes that is coming quite soon.